AI isn't the future, it's here today. And in this video, I'm going to break down how you should be thinking about implementing AI in 2025. The future is right in front of us, and I don't want you to miss out. So I'm going to break down very practical steps on how you can start to implement artificial intelligence and get your team rallied behind you in order to want to be AI first. Sure, my name is Devin Johnson, CEO of salesai.com. I've built, scaled, and failed many businesses. In this journey, I want to document every single step along the way so you can learn from the mistakes and the wins so we can show you how to build that next billion-dollar company. Today, I will cover three main areas: how to start thinking about AI, what steps to start to implement AI, and then actual systems that you can start to adopt. Why AI is critical in 2025. Every single boardroom, over 80% of them in every industry report that I have read, is figuring out how to become an AI first company. And what does that actually mean? We know that humans do a bunch of repetitive tasks and we make a lot of mistakes. And AI is consistent and does not make mistakes most of the time. And so companies are taking it very serious on how can we offset human error and replace that with artificial intelligence. With that being said, I want to dive right into what should you be thinking about automating with artificial intelligence. Number one, repetitive tasks. I want you to stop, make a list. Every repetitive task that you do, from writing emails to reading financial reports to looking at industry reports to looking at trends, things that are happening within your industry. If you are consistently revisiting something that is just taking a long amount of time to make a decision, AI can most likely help. The next area to be thinking about is repetitive low-wage tasks. So what are you paying for consistently within the business and on the balance sheet that AI could possibly replace? Like customer support, sales, engagement, follow-up, data booking, data auditing, so on and so forth, right? These are low-wage tasks that we currently rely on humans to produce. In the age of AI, it can offset these costs and also be faster and more consistent. The third area to be thinking about this is scale. Where can you start to use AI instead of using people? I am not in the business of, we know we've got to be all AI, no humans. However, the reality is AI is faster, smarter, and works 24/7. And so those are the three main areas that you should be thinking about going into 2025. Next, I want you to be thinking about the pain points. As you now have a general list of things to be thinking about, what are your main struggles? I know I personally struggle with grammar, copy, reading reports, setting financials, looking at trends, and looking at market ups, downs, and helping make decisions. I have now, for the last year, been utilizing programs like ChatGPT to assist me in analyzing all of the above. Everything from a financial report that I used to struggle with and take me an hour to analyze, I simply put that into ChatGPT. As an attachment, I ask, what does this mean? And then it will give me a basic summary. From there, I then start asking more intelligent questions. I do want you to stop and reflect for a moment. Where are you struggling? Then revisit the three areas of opportunity that AI is here and can possibly assist you. Now I want to dive into real world applications of AI. From a retail perspective, customer support. From a finance perspective, predicting, analyzing, and helping you with revenue trends. From a marketing perspective, being able to qualify leads, put leads to the calendar so you're working with just a team of closers. From an operations, from your workflow management, automation of updating tasks, automation of keeping people informed, and automation of updating CRMs. These are all real world possibilities with the world of AI, where it is today. And guess what? Every single day, something major with artificial intelligence gets better, faster, smarter. It is the fastest moving industry we've ever seen. It is estimated that what took us a decade to achieve from a technology perspective will collapse down into a 2-year window, this new era of artificial intelligence. That is based on multiple industry reports, from Forbes to Business Insider to Yahoo. Everyone is saying the same thing. It is moving faster and more aggressive, and it's very hard to keep up with. With that being said, I want to help call out how to stay ahead of AI. Number one, embrace continuous learning. There's a lot of resources like this video to help you understand where to start with artificial intelligence. There's also a lot of blogs, podcasts, and industry experts that continue to make content on an hour-to-hour basis. That is how fast this industry is moving. If you go to Google, go to News tab, most of it is AI this, AI that, and it's moving every single day. It's progressing in a forward motion. So I continue to embrace a culture of what is AI and how do we embrace it, and continue to be aware of what the possibilities are. Number 2, start small. The world of artificial intelligence is massive, and it can be in every trench and element of your business, but you need to start small. If you're running a team or you're a solo entrepreneur, it doesn't matter. You have to start somewhere. One of my favorite sayings, how do you eat an elephant? It's one bite at a time. So go back to the 3 thought-provoking questions I started with in the video. Where do you struggle the most with repetitive tasks? What is killing you when it comes to, uninformed business decisions? And start using AI to offset the weaknesses. Number 3, build a data-driven culture. And guess what? AI is your friend here. It lives and breathes off of data. So if you are currently not running an organization based on the numbers and based on real-world black and white figures, it's time to wake up and start doing that as a basic. I'm assuming you're already running the business by the numbers when I state this. AI is now your best friend. It can analyze trends, help with market conditions, and help you make better business decisions on a day-to-day basis by simply feeding it your financials and the decisions you're wanting to make based on those financials. And then number 4, focus on customer value. Don't think about only AI to help you. Think about how can it impact your customer base, your business, and help you continue to drive value. As you start small with utilizing AI, you'll quickly realize that AI has a ton of capabilities to make your customer base stronger, your reputation stronger, and your ability to deliver fast. So I want you to be thinking about the customer as well. But again, start small. All right, now that we know what questions to start with, we know how to stay ahead, I do want to help you understand the level of where AI is at. I'm currently the CEO of salesai.com, information in the link below, but this platform is so powerful. It has the ability to create AI agents to offset customer support and inbound lead flow so that your team focuses on only running qualified leads and qualified sales meetings. And we also help take inbound customer support calls. This is just to give you an idea of how strong and powerful artificial intelligence is. We are currently empowering over 300 organizations for their inbound leads and their customer support all through AI, where humans once used to pick up that phone, qualify that lead, pick up that phone, answer that customer's question, is now all being ran through artificial intelligence. That is the highest level of implementing AI, and that's where businesses strive to get. But again, this is a AI for beginners. This is a entry level, where to start. And so I always recommend to just start with ChatGPT and repetitive, hard tasks that you constantly are wasting a bunch of time on. But the end of the line are systems like Sales AI, where you can implement it into your entire business. All right, guys, I hope this video is extremely insightful of where to begin with AI in 2025. If this video is valuable, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.